frequency and how you can optimize that for the best results and to avoid ad fatigue. Check it out. Hi, I'm JB with Marketing 360, and we help small businesses grow with our marketing and design, talent, and technology through our #1 marketing platform, Marketing 360. We call marketing and design mad, and we love mad. And hopefully these videos will help you fall in love with mad too. So make sure to follow us to learn tips, tricks, and strategies to grow your business and fuel your brand. So what is ad frequency? Ad frequency is essentially how many times somebody sees your ad. So you want to keep an eye on that data metric and make sure that you're optimizing to that to make sure people aren't seeing your ads so much it's creating ad fatigue and they're no longer really impacting themselves from your ads and turning into leads and turning into customers, and therefore you're wasting money. You want to avoid ad fatigue, so let's talk about some tips on how you can do that. Tip number 1, Facebook ads perform the best when the ad frequency is between 3 and 5 times. So when somebody's seen the ad between 3 and 5 times, that's optimal. If they haven't seen it at least 3 times, they really haven't seen it enough to take effect. If they've seen it more than 5 times, it starts to lose its effect and you start to really waste money on your marketing because your cost per conversion is going up and you're getting less conversions. It's starting to drop. So 3 to 5 is what you want to look for. So in your Facebook campaigns, make sure you have the metric, the column added for ad frequency and watch that. And when you reach that 3 to 5 threshold, that's pretty good. When you exceed that, you're going to want to make some changes. Tip number 2 is what do you do after you exceed that 5 times frequency? When you start to hit 6, 7 frequency, you're going to want to make some changes. And so what you do is you just have to have new creatives. It doesn't have to be a huge change with your ad. It could be just a simple color change, but there needs to be some kind of an update because what's happened is the other ad has become fatiguing to the people seeing it and they're blinded to it now. So you need an ad refresh. Now typically when you hit that 3 to 5 threshold on ad frequency, that's going to be 2 to 4 weeks. So really what this means is you need new creatives essentially every 2 to 4 weeks. One bonus tip here is video ads have the longest shelf life. So video ads will typically make it for 4 to 6 weeks, whereas an image ad is only going to be 2 to 4 weeks. So what does this mean? Let's talk about some other tips. So tip 3, how do you really strategize for this? And here's the tip here. Develop a series of ads. Come up with your call to action, your message. That doesn't really need to change. What really needs to change is the creative that surrounds that, the colors, the imagery, the presentation of that call to action and message should change. So what you should do is come up with the call to action, come up with the messaging, and then design literally 6 or more sets of ads for that same thing. What you've done now is you've now pre-planned and pre-designed the process for you to really update your ads whenever that ad frequency exceeds that 5 mark. And so this is really powerful, right? Now you have a nice series of designs already ready to go right out of the gate. Every time you reach that 3 to 5 threshold, you update your ads. This is probably going to be every 2 to 4 weeks like we talked about. So if you develop 6 different ads, that could potentially be 6 months worth of ads. And here's the nice part. By the time you get to the end of the 6 months, you can almost start back over at the beginning because 6 months ago, people won't necessarily remember that ad. It almost becomes fresh to them again. So this really allows you to just kind of rotate this through on and on until the end of time. Tip number 4 is to make sure you build your campaign so that you exclude people that converted if they converted. You don't want to show your ads to somebody that already converted unless that makes sense for your business model. But typically, once somebody converts, you're wasting money if you continue showing them the same ad they already converted. So save money by excluding the people that converted from your ads. That's going to keep your campaigns leaner and meaner. So tip number 5, we're just going to put this all together now. So how do you really tackle Facebook ads? You develop a call to action, you develop your messaging, you then design a series of 6 ads. 6 ads are going to run the course of 3 to 6 months in terms of the calendar, how long those are going to last. You're going to want to refresh your ads every time your frequency hits 3 to 5 so that those ads stay fresh to your audience. You're going to want to set your targeting on Facebook to target the perfect demographic of people that are interested in your product or service if they see your ad. And you're going to want to run that, and you're going to want to exclude the people in that audience if they convert. So as soon as they convert, you pull them out. What this is doing is like squeezing a towel, and more water comes out and you keep squeezing the towel. In that first month, you'll get a good chunk of conversions. You'll exclude the people that converted. You'll then show the people that haven't converted a new ad, and you'll squeeze the towel a little more. And you'll do this over the course of time. You'll really get the most out of that audience and the highest overall conversions you could have possibly received. Boom. So in conclusion, thanks for watching. If you like the video, like it, share it, leave a comment if you have some other tips around this idea of ad frequency. And also follow us for more content like this in the future. Give us ideas in the comments too. If there's other things you'd like us to talk about with regards to Facebook ads or anything else, we'd love to cover it. Have a great day. Happy marketing.